Are you comfy?
And why don't you shorten the leash a little bit? Hello, welcome to Trails and Tribulations. While I stand here with my heavy pack filming an introduction. Today we are doing our very first camping trip at, what's the name of the trail?
The Point.
Well, it's to the Point campground. It's about 3.4 kilometers in, and I'm feeling super bear scared, and the kids are feeling thunder scared, and
someone was carrying nothing.
we'll see how it goes.
Spray.
When your kids can't carry anything.
Do you know how much more comfortable this is than carrying Neve?
No,
Who's carrying Neve?
the road.
Nice, eh, Mom?
Yeah. I shrank you.
Yeah.
Are you sweating?
From all that
I don't
hard
think we've
work.
shown this yet.
I'm sweating.
It's a bootleg carrier.
Does this carrier work good, Neve?
Let's go back to the car. Yeah, there's a headrest.
We're gonna sleep here for days and days up there in that mountain pass.
Let's go, Papa. It's a rasta. Makes a scary noise. It's lightning. Every time it makes,
People get wet and get hypothermia.
Yeah.
go kiss the babies. Baby.
Okay, we're a few hundred meters to the campsite. And it's some mild sprinkling. Lots of lightning and thunder, but yeah, it's just kind of been a bit of a drizzle. The forecast is calling for some scattered thunderstorms,
Cooking on that pot.
but so far it's not too bad.
Lightning attracts the metal.
Me like spicy so much.
Me?
Going
I'm trying to help. It's got a fly.
I put him on a front. Very strong one.
That's what I'm going to come in.
Mommy, he was punching this.
Are going on a run.
Okay, this is my first time filtering water. We had a Life Straw, like Nalgene type bottle, but it was so hard to suck, and it's just not really practical if you need lots of water. So, this is an enema bag that I took from the vet clinic. Purchased from the vet. I own the vet clinic, I took it. Who cares? The Sawyer Mini water filter. Hook that up there. Okay. All the water. Okay, I got my bag filled up one time. I feel like if this was really contaminated water, I'd have beaver fever by now. But it's kind of like really clean water, and now I just have hypothermia. So, yeah, okay. We'll just take this here. There we go. When I was at home, I kind of envisioned this to be a fun job, but this is not a fun job. It's a cold job, it's a wet job, it's a beaver fever job. But the system works really, really well. I saw this in like the hiking store, $140 when it has like a bag and another bag and a hose and this filter. This thing I got for like $40 off of the Amazon. This I sell for like $25. So it's a pretty cheap system altogether, and super fast flow, right? Look at this flow. It was not a used end of my bag. It's our first packaged hiking food.
No.
What do you got, Diana?
Forever Young macaroni and cheese.
Is that for you?
No, it's for my children. They probably won't eat it because there's
Neve, get away from the tent.
Oh, burn yourself. You burnt my plastic handles, Rhoda.
And your butt warmer. It's real handy.
I also made a butt warmer.
Out of. And my sweater. My only sweater.
Well, I thought it would help dry it. Okay, so this has to sit for 10 to 12 minutes.
Okay.
Next up is braised pork with white wine mushroom sauce.
I don't want mushroom sauce.
Well, it's not for you. Also, me and Em were talking. I was afraid while we were walking here, and I wanted to go home. And Cody made us stay.
And who was right?
And Cody was right. Okay, do you want to put approximately 400 milliliters of water in the pot? Neve, you guys stay here.
Yum. Yum. It's good.
Still crunchy. What's your rating on it, Em? Good or not good?
Good. It's real crunchy.
What
Oh, that bite wasn't crunchy.
What does it taste like?
Macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
Can't wait for story time.
Is it good?
Mm.
Take a big bite.
I did.
We'll take some more.
I did.
Take a bigger one.
This was blue.
Do you love oats? Is that empty?
Me?
Is that empty?
Huh?
Okay. Welcome to day 2. I can see the parking lot.
How did you sleep?
Pretty good. I was warm.
Was your sleeping bag warm?
Yeah.
And your pad?
It was good. The only thing is my hip. I'm a side sleeper and my hip hits the bottom.
How was your air pillow?
I don't like it. It's too hard on my ear.
You need a regular pillow?
I don't know.
A down pillow?
Maybe like if I had a down jacket or like a synthetic down jacket, I would just use that as a pillow.
So what are your plans for today?
I don't know. What are your plans for today?
Maybe go into that water and get some more water. Show you the mushrooms.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Maybe go to the Upper Kananaskis
I
Falls.
feel like it's... Peter just fell off the bed.
Oh no. Don't worry, I got the shot. How'd you sleep last night, Em?
Tell the people.
Good.
Were you warm?
Yeah.
Did you wake up a whole bunch?
No.
Mom put everyone to sleep by reading a boring book about homeschooling. Yeah.
Oh, it's boiling. It's a boiling.
It doesn't take very long, right?
And I'm tired.
1 teaspoon per cup, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, I come to.
I'm okay with like.
I did 2 for me.
So interestingly enough, I don't know if I'm in frame because my husband broke the camera. There's a bunch of scree there, and we walked through like a boulder field because a part of that mountain came down where all that scree is. So that's pretty neat. It's super calm today. There's lots of clouds, but we're getting some sun. So hopefully we don't get any rain. That would be super great. The mosquitoes are bad. And the kids are wild. But for a first trip, I think it's going pretty good.
Got our breakfast ate. We're just gonna head down to the lake and get some more water. You wanna go down to the lake, Neve?
What's on the menu, Dorota?
Oh, we got some
Fire
chicken
going.
chicken and beef flavored ichiban.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna do cut up vegetables, or no, cut up meat. Neve's eating hers already. And then we got some
Snap peas.
some kale powder.
Hmm? What do you got, Em?
Do you want to know a fun fact?
Huh.
I got snap peas.
Do you know that romaine lettuce is actually more nutritious than kale?
I think a know-it-all told me that once.
So they should have romaine lettuce powder if you want to feel real healthy. And then after lunch, the weather holds up, we're gonna go to the Upper Kananaskis Falls.
Yeah.
So where's that?
I'm sorry about the background audio of Diana chomping snappies like a savage cow.
Hungry, y'all. Mmm. Looks good, Dad.
Did you know I did a postmortem with this knife last week?
Mmm. Extra protein.
I washed it.
It's very good, Dad.
How's your smoothie, Neve?
What did everybody think of the noodles?
Good.
How are those noodles?
It tastes good.
That was like a $50,
Hi.
$50,
Hey.
maybe a $3 meal to go around. Nah, maybe $5.
There it is.
Bye.
Lunch is over. We're gonna head up the trail now to the Kananaskis Falls, and we should be back in a couple of hours. Yes? After you.
Well, you're filming.
Mom, it's nothing.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
I'm starting to freak out.
You're the one that crawled up there.
I freaked out.
Huh?
Look, guys. Ant teeth. If I come up here, I come up there.
What's on the supper menu tonight, Cody?
We got some vegetable rice and vermicelli sidekicks. And then we have freeze-dried chicken breast.
Mm.
Our first freeze-dried meat experience.
How's your day been?
It's awesome. The weather's been good. We're surrounded by lots of friends. The family. We went on lots of nice walks.
Yes. We saw well, you'll see it, but a creature
We saw a creature.
up the Black Lagoon.
We got a little bear scared because we saw a crow and some bear poop. So we thought maybe the crow was using the bear to hunt.
We booked her out of there.
Because that's like a thing.
Well, you say it's a thing. Google has not confirmed because I have no service. Are you ready to camp for 2 days next weekend?
Yeah.
Or do you want to cut it to one?
That'd be good. I think I would just bring more junk food next time.
Is it good?
Like now, some more pudding if you have some.
Yes.
Can I clean out your bowl for you?
It's okay.
Is it good? I'll finish supper for the day. That's it. You splashed me. Just try to wear out the kids a little bit more and then one more night up here at the point. You guys ready for bed?
No!
Okay. Go on.
I want to get into.
You want to get in too?
Yeah.
But then it's bedtime.
No.
You have some Milka, and then I was thinking that maybe I could put an episode of Story Pirates on for the kids if I have one downloaded.
Ooh. Do you have one downloaded?
Maybe. What?
Okay. Okay, Dad.
Ready?
Yeah. I need you.
What?
Wow. That one.
Oh.
You, that is Reese?
Finn's leash?
Yeah, it's Reese.
Okay, good night. Day number 2 in the can, or night number 2 in the can, day number 3. It rained most of the night, so we are just packing up now. It's about 7 o'clock, and we're gonna head back home. Do you want to go home?
Yeah.
Or more camping? Which one?
Go home.
Okay. If it wasn't raining, we'd probably stay for most of the day, but if it's gonna drizzle and rain all day, we don't know what the trek back's gonna be like with these two. I'll probably have to carry you most of the way, yes? Maybe?
I'm going to bring Mom sometimes some hangers and blocks.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the other penguins and the little mice. And the one,
Good job.
2, 3, 5.
Good. Counting. Ah.
Back to close that.
You guys are like...
Want to go back on the night? You want to see how fast? Here's me first. You want to see how fast me and Finn can hike? Let's run.
Are you comfy?
And why don't you
What?
Let's get scratching.
The weather's not great, but
The company
Dad,
is perfect.
but you wouldn't get that view on a sunny day.
Dad, I have
Of the
something
fog
to tell
rolled
you.
in.
That's
I
right.
had a dream that you killed a baby cat from a dead mama.
Oh, weird. Never done that before. One kilometer left, Neve. And he's having a bit of a hard time.
I know, but we're almost there. Look, that's the start of the trail. So now we just have to walk to the parking lot, right, Dad?
Yep, 0.9K.
Is it?
Do you see the mountain across the water?
Yeah.
We slept at the base of that mountain last night.
And if we wanted to go back, if we wanted to keep camping, it would take a long time.
We have to walk all the way back from Atlanta.
Jean, you got one smile in you?
Okay, look at my camera. Say cheese.
Cheese. Does anyone see the parking lot? Who can lead the way to the parking lot? I know there were parts of that were really miserable, but I feel like doing it in the rain made it like prettier or differently pretty than it could have been in the sun.
And a good confidence builder.
Yeah.
Would you go out in the rain?
I don't know. I don't know if it can build that much confidence.
Did you know if you would have seen the forecast that I saw, you would have never went?
Yeah, thanks for sharing.
And I kept trying to downplay it because I knew it wasn't a big deal.
So it wasn't scattered showers?
Thunderstorms the whole. It was actually better weather than it said.
You dirty creeper. Who
What?
wants to go hike this trail?
Nobody.
I'm just teasing.
Who wants to climb a mountain?
Nobody.
That one's called infantangible.
You hiked through it.
I know. Doesn't he look like a nice one? But they closed him because of bears. So it's just under 10:30. There's our first temperature we've seen in 3 days. It's 9.
Doesn't feel like 9. It's as chilly as 9.
So what do you think in the night got to? 5?
Ooh, that's what I was thinking last night. I was thinking 5 or 3.
Yeah. The kids are a little bit chilly.
Yeah.
The dog.
And that was my fault because I didn't pack rain gear.
Yeah, and my fault because I knew it was going to rain on the forecast, but didn't bother
Tell
canceling.
anyone.
But we did it, and it wasn't that miserable.
No.
And it was 4K in, 4K back. Plus, we did probably 3K yesterday.
Mhm.
And 2 nights down, everybody lived.
To tell about it.
The memory will be wonderful.
The kids' sleeping bags are mech bags, and they were really warm.
Oh.
The kids weren't cold.
Beautiful spot, beautiful campground. There's only one other camper there. I would say to take a 2-year-old to that campground is a little tricky just because it's so rocky. It's hard for them to walk around.
Yeah.
Especially some of the other campsites. Our campsite was really good.
Yeah.
What was their site?
11.
Site 11, the royal site. Okay, now we're gonna drive back home.
Get some hot sake.
Well, first we're going to go to Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons is very
Tim Hortons is very important.
Okay. Future Emerson and Neve.
Thank you for all of your efforts. We're very proud of you guys.
Love you.